Hey there, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here. Well, it's time for another Tools and Tech Tuesday, and today we have the T-Mobile 5G gateway for their home internet service. And I've been waiting for this to see what kind of improvements they put in it. So let's open it up and check it out. So let's do a quick 2-minute unboxing, open it up, check it out, we'll look it over, and then we'll compare it to the old one. Alright, first I just want to let you know that these yellow things are just post-it notes. They're covering up private information that can be tracked directly back to this gateway. And there are bad people out there, so I just wanted to cover those up. Network cable. Looks like we have a much bigger power brick than I remember the other one having. I like the design. You've got some airflow. You got some space right here so you can get airflow underneath. So yeah, there's some venting here. So you can see that it probably sucks in air there, blows it out through the top. You have these concentric circles. I like that. Yeah. Okay, so you can see that the new gateway is this gray, silverish kind of color, and it's just a cylinder with these black accents. You can see towards the bottom that there's a stand that allows fresh air to come in through the bottom and pass through and rise through the top. Here's what the bottom looks like, and you can see near the top of the picture where the SIM card tray is located. Here's what the top looks like. You can see that the venting makes these concentric circles that look pretty cool, and in the center of that is the screen. Alright, let's talk about the ports on the back. First, you have the reset button, where you put in a paperclip and reset it back to factory settings. Then you have LAN ports 1 and 2. And then you have the telephone jack. After that, you have a USB Type-C. Then you have the power button. Then you have a connection for an uninterruptible power supply. And then finally, the spot where you plug in the power cord. Okay, here you can see the size of the units compared. The one on the left is much taller. That's the new one. And it's round, obviously. The one on the right is that rectangular one. Net is obviously much shorter, but a little bit wider. Okay, here's a comparison of the back. Now, if we turn this sideways, you can see the difference in the ports. You can see that they're very similar. It's just that they've taken away the WAN port on the new one. And the WAN port would just be used for things like plugging in another connection, such as a cable modem, and then you could use the T-Mobile internet as a failsafe. They've just taken that away on the new one, but who knows, maybe one of those LAN ports can actually be repurposed as a WAN port. Here I was just trying to give you a look inside, so you can see what the guts of the thing look like, but it's hard to get the camera to focus. But you can make out some of the capacitors and things in there. And of course you can't really see much through the bottom either. Here I'm just showing the stand, and you can see how there's space for air to sort of move in there. And there's this like rubber foot on there, so it's not going to be all scratching your table and sliding around. Overall, I'd say my first impressions on this thing are pretty good. I like the design. I like this rubber foot on here. I thought that was a good thought. They left some space here for air to flow through, up and out. I like the design of this. I do wish that they had put some connections on the back to connect an external antenna that you could aim towards the cell phone tower and just boost your overall reception. But they do say that this thing has better radios and better antennas inside. So when I hook it up, we'll test it out and we'll compare it to the old one. I also wish that they had kept the WAN port on here, but to me that's not such a big deal. Alrighty, well there you go. I hope you've enjoyed this look at the new T-Mobile 5G gateway for their home internet service. I'm really excited to hook this thing up and see how well it performs compared to the other one. One of the questions that I've gotten a few times is how do you hook the thing up, so I thought I'd make a separate video about that. But in the meantime, let me know what else you want to know about this thing. Also, T-Mobile tweeted this photo about unveiling a new product this week, so let me know what you think that they're teasing here. And again, thanks so much for watching the video. I appreciate it. Let's talk in the comments. See you next time. Hey there, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here. Well, it's time for another Tools and Tech Tuesday, and today we have the T-Mobile 5G internet for the home. Hey there, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here. Well, it's time for another Tools and Tech Tuesday, and today whoa. Oh boy. Hey there, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here. Well, it's time for another Tools and Tech Tuesday, and today we have the... Oh, I did it again.